Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to understand array formulas a little better and try to explore one of its limitations when it comes to data management. Now, array formula is a master tool for us to analyze big data sets, and it can be really helpful to make our process and data a little simpler to analyze. But having said that, there are certain limitations to array formulas, and one of them is that you cannot use AND operator and OR operator on array formulas traditionally. So just to give you a reminder, AND is an operator which you use to put multiple conditions and say all these conditions should be met. And in an OR operator, you put multiple conditions and say either of these conditions should be meeting the criteria. So here I have a sample of a data set. It's a list of items from a shop with their IDs, their category they fall into, and their prices. And today we are going to do all three methods from the simplest to the other two methods, which are also simple, by the way. And we will explore how to bring data with using array formulas with these things. So I will be using an if function. So if function is the simplest one to understand. So hence I have chosen if function to show you the power of array formulas and how to use it on and or. So just a brief reminder, if function is a logical explanation or a criteria, and what is the value of this if it is true, and what is the value if it is false. So let's just go ahead and try to understand how to use it. So if I was trying to bring a value over here with the condition that the category of these product items should be an edible. So let's say let's call it food. Okay, so if we see here in the category that anything over here falls under category of food, then this should become true, else it should be false. So that's like a basic if formula, and we'll use it with an array formula, and we will be able to use it with no problems. Yeah, so if we go ahead and select array formula, and then we do an if, and we say if this value is food, then it should be true, else it should be false. Yeah, and you see it works perfectly fine. If you haven't been able to understand how to use array formulas, please check out other videos. It's pretty simple, it's pretty straightforward. Just if you use array formulas, all you need to do is just mention the whole range that you want to apply this particular formula for. So as we did that, it was pretty simple. But if I'm going to do this with another condition saying that it is food and it is less than $5, then I will not be able to do it with an and condition in this case. So how will we do it? Here is the explanation. So ideally, you would say array formulas if, and then put two condition in a and nest, where you say and condition 1 and condition 2, and then so on and so forth. But this would not work. So how you have to do that is by multiplying the two conditions together, and that's a very simple thing to do. And all you have to do is array formula if, not use and function. Just say take the first condition, nest it in a bracket, just condition 1 multiplied by condition 2, and you can add as many conditions as you want, condition 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if all those conditions will be met, only then it will be this given value after, like when it comes value if true and value if false. So pretty simple. Let's just try and do it on the data we have, and try to understand if it works. Yeah, so multiplying the two conditions is what we are talking about. Now I will just go ahead and try to bring the second column, which I have decided that I want it to be either a food item, not either, but it should be a food item and less than $5 of price. So let me just go ahead and do like some hygiene things here. I will put a data validation, make it look a little pretty, And there we go. Okay, so this is a checkbox. All right. So if there will be a food item here and it is less than $5, we want this to be a true value here. So what the easiest way to do for now is I will consider this. If this is true and this is less than $5, then it should give me the value, and hopefully it should work with the multiplication format. So you go ahead and select array formula if this range is true, and I will just nest it so that it's easier to multiply, multiplied by if this value is less than less than 5, yeah, then it should be true. Okay, excuse me, and otherwise it should be false. So there we go. It's perfectly fine. It's only giving me values where something is a food item and it is less than $5. So if we go ahead and do some beautification of this data, let me just go ahead and make a checkbox on this. If you want to know a video how to use data validation better, you can leave a comment and I will know. All right, so only 4 of these are food items and less than $5. If you see here, you will be able to verify it. This proves that this particular formula or method works. Now, once we know this, and it's pretty simple to do, the only thing that changes in the third situation, which is we are using OR operator, which means either this or that. The only thing that changes is that rather than multiplying the two conditions, we are adding the two conditions. So everything that qualifies for condition 1 plus everything that qualifies for condition 2. So that's like either and or. And instead of multiplying, we just add those two conditions. So let's just go ahead and do that in terms of adding it and using an or operator. Okay, so the third column here I've prepared is actually we can either take something which is a food item or something which is less than $5. Okay, so in this we should be able to achieve what we're trying to prove here. Let's go ahead and do that then. Array formula if this range is true, let's just nest it into parentheses, plus if this value is less than 5, then true, otherwise false. There you go. Let's just do some hygiene check again. Checkbox. Okay, so you see here in the OR condition, we were able to discover if there's anything which is less than $5 or it is a food item, it would mark it as true, otherwise it will mark it as false. See, it's not a food item, it's more than $5, so this is false. Same with this one, same with this one. And that is exactly how you will be using array formulas. There are array formulas with and or, and you could use it in any combination as you want. You could use VLOOKUPs. If two conditions are met, then you can do a VLOOKUP, or either conditions are met, then you do a VLOOKUP, or else it will be empty, for example. But the possibilities are endless, and now you're a little wiser with how to use array formulas. So thank you for watching this. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel and do like the video as well. So thank you, and you have a good day.